Hello everyone, this morning we're at Lord's. I'm Mike Atherton and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Great information there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Bit of a change up in the field now.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, unplayable. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gone! Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nice shot. Runs possible. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Edge, what a ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There'll be runs here. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Out. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Biko is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Biko got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Pulling out the big dive has saved them there. It was just such a risky run to take.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Ashraf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack. From the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field.
Hasnain from the pavilion end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
8 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 3 for 44. Padding up to that. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Hasnain is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
The Spirit seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 4 for 46. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Absolutely nailed it.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Just need to keep it. It's simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Some adjustments to the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Ali has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 4 for 71. Straight to the fielder. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Watson didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Thick edge. And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rizwan will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Rizwan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
4 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 7 for 96. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It's the last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Livingston, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Rizwan. Has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
End of the over. The Spirit are 8 for 131. Livingston from the nursery end.
Five more balls for this bowler. We will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Brilliant shot, that.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 8 for 141. That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'd look for a couple here.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Khan will be disappointed with that delivery.
That's the over. The Spirit are 8 for 154. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Thrust the pad at it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Going down leg, and that is not out. Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Over. The Spirit are 8 for 158. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Perfectly timed.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble. Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Padding up to that. Big appeal. Right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight to the fielder. Could be close.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Edge. What a ball. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
End of the 17th over. The score is now 8 for 173.
Ashraf, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's a start and out. Razan walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
No bat on it, and that's been signalled as a bye.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Well placed, should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
9 runs added there. The Spirit are 9 for 182.
And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. Nicely played.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Ali to wrap up the innings. Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. First ball, what a start, what a delivery.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Azam, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Really good shot there.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Out! Good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ashraf didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
McGrath coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Good catch, out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Hasnain comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Pads away. Confident appeal. Could it be? The Spirit having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Pitch is in line with the stumps. Barest of margins. It could have gone either way. The batter has benefited on this occasion. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Gone, it's a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
McGrath coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
That's the end of the power play. The batting side are now on 5.
Watts back on now.
Change of role. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's off the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. McGrath with the ball in hand again.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
McGrath from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Akram, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
We all wait to see what comes of this ball. All you have to worry about for the moment is getting through this one ball. Avoid the hat-trick and then build an innings.
His spirit, get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.